Home prices in Huntley just jumped nearly 24% in 1 year, but homes are taking longer to sell. So are we in a hot market or is something shifting? If you're thinking about buying or selling in Huntley, this is the breakdown that you need for March 2026. I'm Caitlin, your local Huntley realtor, and I track our market data every single month so you can make decisions based on facts, not headlines. So let's break it all down. So the median sales price in Huntley is now $490,000. That's up 23.7% year over year. That's a significant jump. Now, before everyone panics, that doesn't mean every single house gained 24% in value overnight. Some of that increase is due to larger and higher end homes selling this year. But even when we zoom up closer, price per square footage is up to about 2.9%, or up 2.9% to $210, which tells us values are climbing steadily. In January, we saw 33 homes sell in Huntley, which is 3.1% increase compared to last year. So demand hasn't disappeared, it's slightly stronger. Now here's where things get interesting. The average days on market is 94 days, and that's about 10 days slower than last year. But don't let that number fool you. The most desirable, well-priced homes, they're selling in about 44 days. So what this tells me is the market is rewarding strategy. Homes are selling at an average of 100.4% of asking price, which means most sellers are getting exactly what they're asking for, and sometimes a little more. About 15% of homes are selling over list price, so no, bidding wars are not gone. So who's moving to Huntley? 82% of people moving to Huntley are Chicagoland movers. They're local. They're migrating. They're upgrading. They're downgrading, downsizing, repositioning. So Huntley remains desirable. So let's talk mortgage rates here. So the big psychological shift is the 30-year fixed mortgage rate has dipped below 6%, currently averaging about 5.98. So for the first time in years, we're seeing rates start with the 5, and that really matters. So what does this mean for buyers? If you're thinking about buying in Huntley right now, here's the honest take. Inventory is up slightly, homes are sitting a little longer, rates are below 6%, and it's not the 2021 frenzy that we've seen. In reality, 15% of homes are still selling over asking. The best homes move in 44 days, and you still need to be prepared. The buyers winning right now are not the ones trying to time the market. They're the ones who are prepared. If a home is priced correctly and it shows well, it's going to keep moving. If it's overpriced, it'll sit. So buyers have an opportunity, but you need strategy. Now let's talk sellers, because equity is king. Home prices are up 23.7% year over year. So that means you're sitting on significant equity. Homes are selling at 100.4% of list price. Price reductions are down 7% compared to last year. So sellers are pricing more accurately. But here's the key. The market is not forgiving to overpricing. If you overprice, you extend your days on market. Extended days on market create hesitation. Hesitation leads to price reductions. But when you price correctly, you win. So this isn't a crash. This isn't a frenzy. It's not a buyer steal market. It's balanced. Slightly more breathing room, better rates than 2023, negotiation leverage on stale listings, and sellers have strong equity, competitive offers, and buyers paying full list. So leverage right now depends on preparation. The Huntley market is healthy, it's competitive, it's equity rich, and it rewards strategy. So if you're buying, preparation wins. If you're selling, precision wins. If you're wondering what your home would realistically sell for in today's market, not what Zillow says, but what buyers will actually pay, I'm happy to run that analysis for you. And if you're buying and want to know your purchasing power looks like, at today's rates, I'll break it down too. Send me a message or drop buy or sell in the comments, and I'll send you a custom breakdown. I live here, I work here, I track this every single month. So if you want updates like this as the market shifts, subscribe so you don't miss it.